My favorite wrestling moment was probably my 8th grade season. I was in the state finals against a returning 4-time state champion, and I was probably the biggest underdog in the tournament. And I ended up beating him in overtime and shocked the world, and I remember it vividly. I got into wrestling because of my dad. Whenever my dad was coaching or had practice, he brought me along. So the kids club that I coach now, a lot of the dads that are bringing their sons in wrestled for my dad. So it's kind of cool for them to see, like, hey, I'm bringing them back into the room that I wrestled at, and it's being coached by Coach Fallico's son,
who's also Coach Fallico. People would say, how did you go from teaching all day, right, and then coaching, and then go to real estate? I said, they all were like fluid, right? I was always trying to help somebody get better, do better.
A lot of the athletes, you have to coach them or approach them differently so that they can accomplish things. And same with clients. Some clients are going to want certain things that another client doesn't. So you just kind of have to adapt. As a teacher and a coach, you have to do it as a realtor as well.
So, well, like Nick, my dad was in real estate. Financially, teaching and coaching wasn't going to cut it. I went into real estate with my dad, figuring I could help him, help my family, and I loved it from day one.
We've worked as a team before, and that's when he brought up the idea, like, hey, let's come join the team. I work with my dad, come work with me, let's do this together. So joining Dreamtown was just me first getting into the business and following my dad's footsteps, and he's never steered me wrong before, so I knew he had a game plan, and this was the right company, and our business has tripled. It's a 3-person combo. It's Dreamtown, my dad, and myself.
Yeah, when he first started, he said, I want to do $10 million worth of production. I said, no, you don't. My answer was, you want to help as many people as you can. And that's been a great dynamic for our team, because that is our focus, is helping as many people as possible. Because of my dad, myself, and Nick, Fallico has sold a house on every street in Parkway. I walked into a place and I'm looking around, man, this looks familiar. I think I sold this house. And the seller goes, you did.
I have a house listed right now that my grandfather sold in '98.
What I love about this town is you talk to your neighbors, you see your neighbors, you know every neighbor on your block, and that's a wonderful thing to have in a community.
It's just been wonderful being able to work side by side with him again after our long career as a coach and a wrestler.
I used to tell people the line in teaching is, kids don't care how much you know, but they know how much you care. I think that's the same in real estate. You could have all of the accolades and all of the awards you want, but people will see right through you if you don't care about them, and we do, and that's our greatest strength. We care.